What exactly have we lost? In December 2013, a great soul and spirit passed through the veil. This great soul and spirit went by the name of Nelson Mandela. By most standards, his life was extraordinary. He was credited with changing an entire nation, maybe even changing the entire world. He was internationally recognized for his unwavering devotion to peace and reconciliation. But it is not the life and time of Nelson Mandela I want to talk about here. Many of you likely know far more about this great man than I do. In the days following the passing of Nelson Mandela, newspapers and magazine headlines were devoted in their way to honoring the life of Nelson Mandela. TV and radio all dedicated newscasts to his passing. I remember glancing at our local newspaper headline the day after his passing. The headline read, quote, "The world has lost a great man," end quote. I read the headline slowly, several times. My eyes focused in on the word lost in the headline. I knew what they were trying to say, but I just didn't see it. Or should I say, I just didn't see it the way they did. While I have great compassion for anyone who grieved or grieves over the passing of a loved one from this time and space, to imply we have lost them because they are physically not here no longer makes sense to me. Take Nelson Mandela, for instance. His passing has not lost us anything. His passing has given many of us something we didn't have when he was living in this time and space. We have gained a deeper insight and appreciation for this man, his life, and his legacy. As for Nelson Mandela's physical presence, yes, he is no longer with us in physical body form in this time and space. However, any of us and any of you who work with energy know that this soul, this spirit, can be reached at any time. Anyone can be with Nelson Mandela or any other soul on the other side of the veil at any time we or they please. We can still talk to the souls, and if we learn how to listen, we can receive their response. Please do not misunderstand me. I am not saying people should not feel a sense of loss or grieve over the passing of a loved one. People should feel whatever it is they feel. I'm merely suggesting that to imply we lost someone when they had passed over the veil is not a truth. Just because we cannot see someone or something with our physical eyes does not mean that that person or that thing no longer exists. I'm blessed to have been brought the gift to communicate with souls who have passed over the veil. This gift is offered to humanity each day during my daily meditation and prayer vigil service through the Buddhist practice of POA. Through POA, I have learned that our loved ones live on in another existence and can be reached at any time. We can communicate with them and they can communicate with us. It is not like speaking with someone here in this time and space, but it is communication just the same. It is also through the POA practice I have been brought the wondrous awareness of what we call the moment of a death. And I can share with you that death is nothing. We simply take on another form of existence, an existence that is only pure peace.